First, we begin here. The White House warns that escalation is coming at every turn from Russia as Moscow sends a dangerous new warning to Western countries helping Ukraine. A Russian spokesperson now threatens that a U.S. anti-missile base in Poland is a, quote, priority target. This after Russia fires a missile capable of holding a nuclear warhead into Ukraine for the first time in this war. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas and FBI Director Christopher Wray skipped a Senate Global Threats hearing yesterday, saying they would prefer a classified briefing instead. News Nation's Tom Dempsey has the latest from Washington this morning. Tom, Russia is turning up the heat here, so what more do we know about their escalating threats?
Hey, good morning, Marky. This actually marked the first time ever in war Russian forces used this experimental and intermediate-range missile to target a city in Ukraine. And footage actually captured the moments of this missile raining down on this city in Ukraine. It targeted a Ukrainian military facility in the city of Dnipro. This is a missile capable of carrying a nuclear warhead. The Russian President Vladimir Putin saying it can travel at 10 times the speed of sound and can be fitted with multiple warheads, including nuclear ones that can hit multiple targets. Russia saying it warned the United States 30 minutes before launching this missile. But Putin saying this new missile could be used to attack any Ukrainian ally whose missiles are used to attack Russia. And of course, this comes after Ukraine used American, French, and British missiles to strike military targets inside Russia for the first time ever starting this week. New reports say in one of those strikes with those Western missiles, Ukraine wounded a senior North Korean general who was serving in Russia. And this morning, a new U.S. missile base in Poland is facing threats from Russia, with a Russian spokesperson saying it's a priority target for potential neutralization in case of all-out war. Now, no nuclear weapons are stationed at this U.S. base, according to Polish military leaders. Its purpose is supposed to be a defensive and is focused on taking out short to intermediate range missiles, just like the one Russia just tested. It's not clear how many troops are based there, but there are about 10,000 U.S. soldiers stationed in Poland. You get a sense of this war escalating even more this morning, Marky. Russian President Vladimir Putin blaming the United States for escalating the war, but President Biden repeating statements he's made over the past few months and years, for that matter, with this conflict, saying that if Russia were to pull their troops out of Ukraine, that would mean the end of the war. Marky?
Yeah, and then on the same day that Russia launches this missile, you have Mayorkas and Wray, who are no-shows. So what more do we know about the controversy from the House Homeland Security hearing, Tom?
Yeah, it can be rare for Republicans and Democrats to agree and show the same emotion, but we saw outrage from both sides of the aisle when the Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas and FBI Director Christopher Wray didn't show up for this annual hearing detailing threats to national security here in the United States. Again, this is an annual hearing that's held at the Capitol with some of the top leaders in defense. The committee says it's the first time in at least 15 years, the agency heads have refused to appear publicly for the annual hearing. And this annual hearing in the Senate focuses, like I said, on foreign and domestic.
Yeah, Shalom. First and foremost, going to give all praises and glories due to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Akwakadash. Double honors and much love and respect to the elders and apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. And shalom and salutations and honors to you brothers all over the world that's doing this work in sincerity and in truth. And shalom to the few sisters listening in silence through the spirit and power of our Lord Yahweh Shem Yashai. So pretty much what you just pretty sure that brothers are hip to what's going on between the escalation between Ukraine and Russia, which, you know, we already know that the United States and, you know, and these other, you know, European countries are supporting, are backing Ukraine, which, you know, Ukraine is a part of Russia. So that's pretty much, you know, pretty much there's war in Russia's backyard, so to say. So they know that, you know, Vladimir Putin, you know, going back last week, already was hip to the fact that, you know, that America and other European countries are supplying Ukraine with these weapons, with these tactical weapons that they have. Okay, and you have America that's giving billions of dollars in weapons, to Ukraine. So Russia is already hip to this. So pretty much now Russia is now flexing now and showing their military might that they could use these tactical weapons that they have. That could you heard the man that these weapons could travel at 10 times as the speed of sound. These hypersonic missiles. And where was America at? Where was America's missile defense systems to stop the missiles from hitting the military bases in Ukraine? You know, where was America's missile defense systems and all of that? At the end of the day, they couldn't stop the missiles. All right, and this is the future of America. Okay, we're now seeing the future of America now, like the destruction of America. All right, this is the future right now that we're now witnessing. All right, and it all go and it all ties in with the scriptures. Okay, this is all prophecy. All right, so this is Second Ezra 16 and 1. It says, "Woe unto thee, Babylon and Asia! Woe be unto Egypt and Syria," which is talking about America. You know, it reads, "Gird up yourselves with cloths and sack, and hear, bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand." You see that? Your destruction is at hand. All right, America's destruction is at hand, and we're now seeing it and witnessing it. Okay, a sword is set upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is set among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent onto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away a hungry lion that is in the woods, or may anyone quench the fire in the stubble when when it had begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? You know. So no. Okay. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that could drive them away? So this is all done through the spirit and power of our Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. This is all done by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. This is the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay. The Most High done gave in the technology and the mindset, of these scientists to create this thing, pursuant to Isaiah 54 and 16. Okay. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. It's the Most High that did this. Okay. So now we're living in that time, and this is why, brothers are getting excited. Brothers are getting excited in the spirit, because now we're seeing business picking up now. Business is starting to pick up. Business is picking up. All right. This word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that we've been teaching for many years now it's starting to pick up now. Now it's starting to get busy, so to say. Now business is blooming. Now we're starting to see the results of prophecy now. All right. So these things are happening. All right. Business is picking up. So I'm gonna jump down to verse 13. It says, "For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth." Okay. "The fire is kindled and shall not be put out until it consumes the foundation of the earth. Okay, so that's these thermonuclear missiles. All right. So once they get shot, they're not going back to the silos which they came out of. Okay. Once some things get shot off, the bad boys get shot and start flying over here. That's it. They're not going back in the silos where they came out of. Okay, so this is what's gonna take place. And like we just read, nobody is not gonna be able to drive them away. We just saw the example right there. You know, you know, we just saw the example right there, and there was no nuclear defense systems that could stop that. All right. Because we just heard the man just say that these missiles that they were using can travel 10 times as the speed of sound. You know, and that's pretty fast right there. That's hella fast. All right, so these prophecies are here. All right, there's no way. There's no turning back now. All right, there's absolutely no turning back now. All right. Like they said, World War III has just begun. Okay. I was just reading another article. All right. World War III is here. World War III has just begun. Well, it's been started, but now we're seeing the escalations of it. Now we're seeing this thing literally just take off like a rocket. Now it's taking off. Okay, because we're definitely in those times. We're definitely in the time of war. Okay. So get another precept and I'm gonna end it there. Let's get Revelations. Revelations 11 and 14. It reads, "The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly." So now we're seeing this third woe coming quickly. It's here. Okay, so World War III, you know, World War III, baby. You know, this war is definitely going to be fought, and these weapons, these nuclear weapons will be used. Okay, pursuant to prophecy. All right. Pursuant to prophecy, these weapons will be used. These nuclear weapons will be used. Okay, and they're going to be used upon America. All right. And also Israel. All right, because America and Israel are simultaneously going to be destroyed. Certain parts of Russia will be destroyed, but the all be all is that America and the land of Israel will be destroyed simultaneously at the same time. But the only difference is that Israel is going to be built back up pursuant to prophecy. All right, and that's when the kingdom of heaven is going to begin. So with that, all praises and glories due to Yahweh Bashim Yashai Bashim Kwakadash. Shalom.